How to fix the error. My cell phone won't let me enter recovery mode. Okay, we're going to explain one of the easiest ways, effective in allowing us to format our device. Remove any lock or password. We're going to do it one of the easiest and fastest ways. What do we need to solve this problem? What we need is to watch the video tutorial, step by step, because today we will be telling you everything that we will be doing in order to solve and correct this error, since there is. Many devices nowadays are updated to let us access what? It's this recovery mode, so we're not going to use any recovery mode for that. In this video tutorial we are going to use what is a very effective process, 100%. 100% sorry, that will be solving what this screen lock is. What are we going to do? Okay, in this video tutorial we're going to use what is a fully updated tool that with a single click we will be able to solve the problem and recover your cell phone with just one click. Well, having said all that, as we have indicated, we are going to use a fully updated tool. In the latest versions, let us know in the comments which model you have for. Let's see if it works correctly. We're going to go to our PC and start this. Okay, video tutorial. The first thing we need to understand. The recommendation is this. We absolutely have to do it. We have to deactivate it. What is the antivirus temporarily? Let's find our antivirus and do the following. Let's temporarily disable it. The first thing we have to do is leave here where it says protection against viruses and threats. We're going to click here. Here we'll be able to find this option that says manage settings. Let's select this option, then it will take us to this section where we will be disabling this first option that says in real time. We're going to ask him for this permission. We're going to say yes. After we do that, we'll leave. It's our browser and we're going to look for the Google option. And we're going to write our official page exactly as it appears here on the screen. David FRP will write it. Then you have to scroll down here and you'll be able to find this option. You know, you're going to write it exactly as it appears here. It has to be in Google. In the Google browser so it can appear quickly. Then write David FRP, which in some languages is not pronounced correctly. But we'll spell it out for you so you can write it letter by letter too. David FRP say Dealtria ACD. EIVIFE. Then we went down. Click here to visit our page. Here you will find many methods. Many other methods, to which we will go down the last option. We'll scroll down here and find this entry. David FRP says, applications or apps, and we're going to click on it. Let's click here. Then what we're going to do is go down. We'll go down here, we'll find what? This is the tool we will be using in today's video tutorial. We're going to go down, we're going to go down. We're going to go up, I think it's up here. Let's select this tool that appears here. Here it is. This tool would help us to be able to recover your phone in one of the easiest and fastest ways. Here you will find what a password is when extracting the tool. You'll find it here too. All you have to do is extract it. Then, when they completely remove the tool, you'll be left with a PC like this. You're going to right-click. You're going to click Run as Administrator, now, and then you're going to say yes. When he asks you for this permission, you're going to say yes here. Then this would be opening this option. You're going to click next, next, and next. This is where that installation will begin. The installation of our program will begin. Now what we're going to do is wait for the program to install correctly. In some cases it often happens that when we run the program, but the antivirus blocks it. If that's your case, restart your PC. You run the tool again, and before running, the tool disables the antivirus. We'll click here to finish. We click on finish. In some cases, it often happens that you also see the option, outdated tool. If it shows as outdated, you'll do the same, disable the antivirus. You restart your PC and run it again. When it says it's outdated, it's a problem with the antivirus. Now the tool would be opening up just like this. Today we're going to use. What is this MediaTek processor? Leave a comment telling me what processor it has. Your device, if you have another device different from that one, so I can send you another one. For a video tutorial on the other processors, click here for service. We'll leave it here. Here we'll click where it says driver. Here we can see that we have these drivers. We install this one, we install this other one, and this last one. We're also going to install the driver because this last driver tells us if we have installed, if we have installed what? Is this access point? I mean, if we have the drivers installed correctly, this tells us here. Let's wait for it to open up. It will look something like this here. We're going to click here, it says remove. We click next, but we won't be able to find the drivers here. But let's say the drivers don't appear here. You're going to click back, you're going to click forward, you're going to click next. If you see what you're going to see here in any of these options. To do this, select it and click here where it says install. If it doesn't appear, just leave it aside and it will appear when you connect it. So let's position our phone correctly, Let's place it here then, what we're going to do now is turn off our device. Let's turn it off, we'll click on off. But on many devices it lets us turn it off. So if it lets us turn it off, what are we going to do? Okay, let's connect the phone, we'll connect it. We'll leave it connected, and what we're going to do is click here. Where it says format, here where it says form, here where it says user data. Then it tells us that the phone must be completely switched off. We press the power button, volume down button at the same time. We make our phone restart automatically. When it restarts, we release both buttons and don't touch any other buttons. We let him go, he admitted it here, let's wait. He has acknowledged it here, yes, you can see that. It has recognized it and would automatically be formatting our phone. It's formatting, now we wait for our phone to restart. We'll wait, we're not going to unplug it, we'll let it turn on. The message we received here indicated that it was successfully formatted. Let's wait for our phone to restart. No, don't press anything. Okay, it started now, we can disconnect it. Now what we're going to do is wait to get completely back to the start. When we get to the start, what are we going to do now? Well, let's wait because our phone has all the information that we will have it on our phone automatically with this process that we have done. Look, this is where it takes us. If this option takes you there, it doesn't matter. You press here, it says, factory data reset with the power button, and you press here, it says, reset settings. If it appears, if it doesn't, it will take you directly there. Don't worry, let it take you directly to the home page. What is it there? We'll find out if our phone fits us. How do we know if our Google account is no longer active or if we lost our Google account? The phone ended up with a good Google account. Don't worry, we'll explain it to you. Let us know in the comments if this method worked 100% for you. We also have a completely different method with another tool. Okay, let's also leave it in the video description and in the first. The pinned comment will have a second method for another one for the rest of processors, because here the other method I have works. We'll leave it in the video description, in the first pinned comment. This works for any Android device, but this one only works for MEDIATEK for process is MEDIATEK. But if you have other processors, well, check the video description and in the first comment you will find method number 2. No WIP data. Now, if we're left with the Google account, let's explain how we know if it's locked with that Google account and what we need to do. Well, it closed here, the program closed automatically. That was the problem with the antivirus, as we have indicated. It's already starting here. Our phone is now starting up. Let's wait for it to start. Well, if you still have this little padlock in the upper left corner, it's because he has his Google account in the video description, and in the first pinned comment we will leave a method to solve it.